Hi there, Hugin here. Today we're examining the changes in the movement phase from 2nd edition to the 3rd edition of the 9th Age. Just like in the 2nd edition, the movement phase in the 3rd edition operates by selecting a unit, moving it, then selecting another unit and moving it. Repeat this until all units that wants to move has moved. When moving a unit, you can choose between 3 options: reform move, advance move and march move. First, let's talk about the reform move. This option allows units to make minor adjustments to their position. This is essentially the old light troops movement, but slower. The center of the unit can only move up to half its mobility in any direction. You can also change the unit's direction and add or remove up to 3 ranks. Mobility, by the way, is a new characteristic which replaces march. In the vast majority of cases, it will be half the 2nd edition march value. Light troops themselves now use reform moves, with the exception that the center can move twice the mobility instead of half. Next is the march move, which is used for rapid movements, primarily forward. The key change in the 3rd edition is that units can only make one wheel up to 90 degrees, which can be done at any point of the move. As in 2nd edition, the unit can move up to double its mobility. Additionally, it can make a concluding adjust at the end to fine-tune the unit's phasing by moving one of its front corners backwards up to 1 inch. During a march, only the front facing matters, and the rear of the unit can move within 1 inch of other units, even passing through them. The third option is the advance move, which is a middle ground in terms of speed and mobility. In 3rd edition, all units can make a move similar to the old Swift reform. First the unit pivots and then it moves forward up to its mobility in inches, following the same rules as a march move, but slower. Another notable change in 3rd edition is how wheels are measured. Instead of measuring the diagonal distance, you now measure the distance straight forward. This makes wheels generally easier to measure and allows units to be slightly more maneuverable. The changes I talked about today are intended to simplify and speed up the movement phase and make the difference in maneuverability between big blocks of models and single models smaller. Single models no longer are allowed unlimited free pivots, but they must now adhere to the same 3 types of moves as all other units. This is one of many puzzle pieces aimed to encouraging more rank and file play in the 3rd edition of 9th Age.